Best greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Viktor Fursov, and today, January 6, 2018. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. And in this weekend will be just again the celebration of Christmas in Ukraine and in Slavonic countries, because it's also a Christian ceremony to celebrate it on the 7th day of January. And by the way, I'm here in the center of Kiev, and this is a Shokovishna street, and I'm again near this very interesting and colorful cow, this cattle which is standing here very closely to the Supreme Council, to the building of a government of Ukraine, maybe just 150 meters near Supreme Council. No government today because it's a weekend and holidays, but here there is an office of a Libertarian Party. This is a party of 5.10. You can recognize here just small numbers written here on this colorful, like a surprise, this cow. And what does it mean? It's quite a meaning of this party, party 5.10, and the cow is a symbol of this party. I like to come here from time to time because this party is changing regularly from time to time, making new symbols, just developing very quickly, rapidly. And the leader of this party, Balashov, he is a Ukrainian businessman and trainer of business, and he's always creating something new here. This cow been destroyed here a couple months ago because some people just didn't like it, but he created a new one and colored it with these nuts, okay, different colors to indicate here that probably Ukraine as a world is different in different colors. Even if you like red or you like blue or you like yellow, all colors just belonging to the humanity and society. Is easier to accept another color rather than to reject everything. Rejection, that's not a way of development. And what's about this party? That's a taxation party, I would say, because we are just fighting against high taxes, and also a libertarian party because just leader of this party, Gennady Balashov, he's proposing to introduce not only a reduction of taxes, but also just introduction of all currencies and free trade in Ukraine. So he is proposing that if any currency, world currency, can be used freely here in Ukraine, and there is no way of borders for trading here, the development will be growing very quickly in Ukraine. Just to make a good economical climate in Ukraine, that's really very difficult. Who knows how to do it? At the present time, economy is declining. I would say so, declining rapidly, slowly, difficult to say. We are not, but I am quite sure that it's not growing. At least it's not visible. At least this colorful cow is standing here. Even the business of this businessman is not going very well because he is just owner of property company, and I'm not quite sure that property is selling so quickly and so rapidly in Ukraine. It's a little bit stagnative time for selling and buying everything. But what's about development, about health growth, about industry, about trade, about science, these parts of society and education, though it's not growing at all. But so maybe some proposal of this party, Libertarian Party, can be useful. And actually this party is very famous on Facebook, and that's electronic party. Just Gennady Balashov, he has just more than 100 followers on YouTube channel. He is a good lecturer and interesting stories on YouTube you can find all the time. Just now they're in Russian, but maybe some of them have been translated in English, who knows. So it's interesting to analyze the business and approach of business. Especially he's talking about his business idea also in two his published books about capitalism, about not about socialism, but how to make capitalism and business in Ukrainian society. That's quite interesting to read it, but it's also been written in English. Who knows, maybe this fighting for libertarian movement in Ukraine could be successful, but at least we can say this, that this cow, this is like a symbol of development of Ukraine, not the symbol of a growing, you say, agriculture, maybe the growing of Ukraine as a future strong country, because at least still now this cow as a Ukraine is given the milk and all just milky products for rich people, not for all citizens of Ukraine. Maybe in the future it will be going for all people in Ukraine and shared between people. Because capitalism, that's a fighting for what? Just for what in one against another, and it's quite a difficult process to make all people prosperous, That's why this party also just fighting against the bureaucracy, against corruption, because everything is just inside, like all these movements everywhere, just inside Ukrainian society, in a business, in a corrupted society everywhere. So I wish this movement just a prosperous success. Maybe some people can be interested in this movement, so it's much better than to fight just for capitalist development of Ukraine. Maybe with some ideas of democracy, which will be much better, not the wild capitalism, but educated and well-developed capitalism with ideas of prosperous people, prosperous society. This will be much more better for Ukrainian people. So thank you for watching. If you like, you can watch another stories of Gennady Balashov on internet, or you can find his books. And don't forget, if you can find some of my stories about this cow, this also was just uploaded on my channel. You can see how this place has been changing during several years. And thank you for watching. Just subscribe to my channel, press likes and write your comments. Looking forward to see you either here, just near this office 5.10, near this very funny cattle. So this maybe 300 meters near the Independence Square, so you can find it just because you can use this street of 100 Celestian, or just using this Shovkovichna street, and you can easily find it. So thank you for watching, good luck. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you soon as subscriber and my follower.